Welcome back to Timberborn. Last time we made it to cycle 2, day 8. And as you can see just over here, the first bad tide is coming in. Just as we left the last episode, it was just coming down, polluting all of our healthy water. Gonna come into our village very, very soon. It's a 5-day bad tide. Can we survive? We've got 300 food, 280 water, clean water. Can we survive? Let's find out. So the first thing I'm going to do is pause my water pumpers, because they're going to be basically redundant at the moment, and then unpause the game. See how quickly that turns. See how quickly that turns. It's going to die now. Look, all of that's going to die because we haven't harvested it in time. Jeez. Jeez, look at them. So I've got a bit of clean water up here admittedly, but the whole thing is turning bad. The whole thing has gone bad. Well, so that's no more food for us. But it is just a case of harvesting everything. Well, we've harvested everything we can now. Just trying not to use up our water. We can harvest the trees, I guess, but I mean that died. I think we're going to struggle, you know. I really do think we're going to struggle. But I suppose if we can get some science out of it. Let's whack another science thing around the back here. Right. Go like that because we can put a path. A path round the back of it. A path round the back of it. Like so. So, in fact, I can pause all these now as well because they're redundant. Workers can go and do logs or whatever they need to do. Whatever the other jobs are. 3.5 days. 3.5 days to the bad tide. The first bad tide we've had. Let's see what we can do. See if we can survive. Let's get some science in as well. Hopefully this other science thing's going to be, yeah, nice and built nice quickly. Well done, guys. We're going to prepare for the next season. And I'm going to build another warehouse around the back. And that'll store some carrots as well. Carrots. There we go. But actually, we've got some berries here we can have. Just spotted them. You don't quite notice them, do you? But they are there. In fact, oh, that's died. Perhaps there might have been some there as well. I can't quite tell. Or is that the looking for it? Oh, who knows? Who cares? Who cares? Anyway, all my crops died. Going through our water, because we had 300 water or something, didn't we? 280 water, 270 water. We're now on 219, 218. At least we're getting some logs. Getting some logs in. Because that's already been built. That's just crazy how quick that was built. Science is getting gone. Because what did we need? In order to get a forester, we need 10 logs and 7 planks, which is 60, and also 60 science to unlock it. But what do we need to get planks? Which is 15 logs, but it also needs 50 horsepower. So power, we can get a water wheel for 50. We can get a power wheel, which is a beaver power, 40 logs. So we've got 50 logs, so I'm going to go... And I'm trying to think about where we're going to pop this. I think we're going to have a water wheel, because it makes more sense. I think we should pop it up here somewhere, you know. I reckon we pop it here. Let's pop one there. Right. And then let's have the lumber mill. Is that right next to it? Pick a path to there. Because that still can be connected. That can be done, can't it? Back here is a high priority. Here's a medium priority. Then bulk storage. Let's put that like that. Because that can then be planks. That can make the planks, right? But it's then shipping them in from... Where's my plank storage? Oh, I haven't got log storage. Is that why the logs have been taking so long to be... Yeah, probably. I'm going to put log storage up here. It's not too far away, I think. Is that making... Oh, that's only 10 horsepower. That needed 50 horsepower. I thought that was going to be more fast flowing. That's the fast flowing one, isn't it? Bad tide ending. Bad tide ending. Here comes the good stuff. This hasn't worked. But that's only 11 horsepower. That's pretty stupid, really. Wasn't it? That was proper stupid. Because that's not going to make enough horsepower to actually make that anywhere near efficient. Why would I have done that? Why didn't I just look at the flow of the rivers and gone, oh yeah, that's fast. It's happened now, it's happened now. I suppose I could demolish it and put it down here again, like I was going to originally. But I wanted that to be trees. I suppose that could be trees, couldn't it? Right, okay. Oh, it cost me 50 to build and I'm going to get 38 back. I suppose I have to do it. I'm going to have to do the same with that. I'll just turn that to logs. That can be logs. And then we'll build it down here. Oh, you muppet. Complete muppet. Right, pop it there. Next to it. Pop the lumber mill. Let's just make a path. Oh. I just didn't think, did I? Oh, I can turn these back on now, can't I? Right, let's, right, hold on. Hold on. Unpause things, guys. Unpause. Right, one of these can do that. One of that can do that. Right, fantastic. We've only got 2 beds left as well. Our science has stopped as well. I suppose we've got enough for now, haven't we, really? What do you mean -1? Oh, because some people are hungry and thirsty. I thought that was going to be the tick 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 thing for the bad side of the thing that we don't want. Oh, it is. Oh, as I say that. Come on. What is it? It's a bad tide. I suppose at least that means my water wheel still works. Always look on the bright side and all that. Not going to start singing, but as tempting as it is, always look on the bright side. There we go. You nearly got me singing. Right. Where are we at? So that's waiting for logs. That's waiting for a few more logs, and then it can be done. It's not going too badly, is it? It's not going too badly at all. Why aren't these trees getting done? Why isn't that tree getting harvested? I don't know. Can't tell you. What I am worried about is my food. And as you could probably see why I'm worried about my food, because he's got another 2 and a bit days to go, and we've only got 2 days till so it's going to die before we get more food. So basically, I'm going to kill off all my population. We've got 1.5 days till the bad tide arrives. We've only got 67 food, which is berries. And this is nowhere near done. Got carrots that are nowhere near done. That's got a beaver with nothing in range to do, so you can be muted, paused. These can't get begot. Can't get begot the rubble. Here we go, bad tide. Day 6 of cycle 3, and we're going to get the bad tide again. I suppose it is on hard mode. We've only got 33 food, and it's berries. Just realised I need to pause my water, guys. But I'll leave them as long as I can. Now, and I'll pause them so I don't suck up the bad tide. Hold on. That's ready to harvest. We might be alright. We might be alright, guys. We might be alright. These carrots have literally just sprung up. As long as we get them... Oh, how lucky was that? If I wasn't paying attention then, we would actually be screwed. It's only 4 days bad tide, admittedly, but... Jeez. We're actually not that bad. We're gonna survive, because we've now got carrots, although they're not actually harvesting the carrots. Go on guys, I'll up the working hours so we can get these done before they die. 1 day till they die, come on. Oh, got another one born. Someone died of old age, a few more people died of old age. But we're on 14 beavers. Space for one more. What's this on? Oh, 95. Fantastic. And we only need, was it 50 horsepower or something for the... Plenty, plenty mate, plenty. So we're doing alright for carrots, aren't we? Ain't we? Right. Right, so I can pause that now because they're done. We've got all the carrots out of there. 140 carrots. Probably about 150 in fact. In fact, actually that's a lot better. I'm going to pause, go down on time and then pause the those lumberjacks because they've got nothing. Nothing to do. They've got nothing to do either actually. I suppose they can just start... Oh, they've not got any logs, so they can't do it. Nothing really they can do, is there? No logs or anything to do. So I suppose next... The next thing we need to do, really... I'm thinking is put a bridge across here. I'll go across here, in fact. Is that the same height? It's not the same height. Hold on, let's have a pause and have a think about this. So I needed... I'm going to put a lumberjack over here. Because that can then get these trees. Which will then be useful for planks. Because we need to build forester. If I unlock that now, because we've got loads of points, I think if I put a forester in here, I think where I can put it that's sensible. Probably the most sensible because it covers the most area. Because then I can plant. What I will do, I'll delete the... Oh, I can plant more berries as well. Think about this, let's have a think about this, because what I was going to do is delete the berries that are here. I think I will delete the berries that are here. If I remember how to delete things, here we go. Right, let's delete all the berries that are here, because I can then turn that into... I don't know if those are berries or not, actually. Oh, they're trees, shoot. Right, we'll get back to that. Berries, 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 berries. Berry. Are all the berries done? Yeah. How do I delete that? There we go. Oh no, so I need to delete that one. Right, there we go. Because then I can mark all this as a planting area for bigger and better trees, basically. I'm thinking oak for most of it, but I need to wait until the good tide comes back so I can see how much it was. How much area it covered. Right, there we go, look. Just done our first log into a plank. I think. Log into a plank, yeah. That should be going in there, yeah it is. A few people have died of old age recently again. Another one's grown up. So still on 14 beavers. I'd like to build some more houses. Oh, and here comes the good weather. Bad tide ended. Fantastic. I do like how it kind of spreads out as it goes. I think that looks quite cool. So just waiting for it to flow fully clean, and then we can turn the water pumpers back on. I think I'll just turn one of them on for now. I'm going to turn the farm on. Pretty sharpish. I'll just turn one of the pumpers on. I'll just turn it on now. And it does filter out a bad tide or something, I seem to remember it, but it's less efficient or something, I think someone said. Because of the mix, basically. Oh, we built that. I'm going to turn that off then. I built that, and because the things come back, I can now tell you where I can put the trees. So what builds? What grows quickly? Birch grows quickly. 30 days for oak. Okay. So what I'm thinking is the furthest away from the water, obviously it needs to be a bigger tree, because that survives longer when the drought comes in. So if I put like this, further away from the water, means when that starts to grow, it then keeps water for longer. So it's, yeah. There's logic. There is logic. I don't know whether it's followed by anyone else, but yeah, there is some sort of logic there. Don't know if it's going to work, but and then all the bits closer can be little trees, like the birch. I'm going to leave that for... Oh, okay, right. Okay, I'm not going to leave that. I'm going to leave that for the more tree chopping. There'll be more tree choppers there as well. Put that, because I'm going to need a path. Because if I'm ever to get to this area, I need a path through that. I'll build a path along there because that's complaining it can't get done. It's too far away or something. When that's done, I can put more oak trees. That's going to be a proper forest. Right, I can pause that for now, and I can pause that for now, so I get the jobs. You can then go back to pumping a log. What else needs doing? I've not really got any more jobs to do at the moment, have I? I'll turn that on, get rid of these. And then I'm gonna delete these as well. Hold on, why can't I delete them? Yeah, that's what I mean, delete. Because then I can turn this area into more crops. Because I can delete that as well. Oh, I was thinking about having a bridge over here, wasn't I? Is it a drought or a bad tide? It's a drought. Okay, it's a drought. It's a drought. We can survive a drought. A bad tide is a bit more bad. Because obviously we've not got the carrots. Because we've only got 8 berries. 8 berries. Right, actually, one of these is a berry thing. It is. Because we've got more berries over here, so that can do that. I can get the ones on the right hand side there. Like he is now. Well done. Okay. So now they're doing that. Let's get rid of that one as well, please. Please remove that one. Thank you. Please remove that one as well. Thank you. You are nothing in range. It's fine because you're going to get deleted. I'm going to pop a path through there. Because eventually there will be a path through here to join them up, which means I can delete this path for now. I can turn one of these back on. They've grown. He's doing well, look, he's doing well, he's getting there. That's there we go. Is that one right as well? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, what am I doing? Pushing all the wrong buttons. Right, we've got no food now. But what I think is if I get a grill, I'm going to pop the grill up here, and I get potatoes in here, because even though it gives us 1 potato, when it goes to the grill, it then separates it out into something, doesn't it? Separates it out into 4 or something, I think. Grill. Potatoes at the top there, that, and 0.1 logs, it goes into 4. So then it's 4 food, basically. Hold on, turn these on. One of these is on harvest, the other one's not. Fantastic. Okay, so we can start getting potatoes, and then the potatoes can go to the grill. I'll just need a temporary path down here as well so we can get these done. Get these done. How far do these reach? Oh, it does reach the corner, that's fine, because I was going to cover all of that in. Cover all of that in potatoes. Cover over the other side, that's fine though. We're doing well, you know. We're coming into cycle 4, day 6. Day 7 now. 8th day of the dry season. Means I'm going to turn these off. Because I think 280 water, whatever we got, should be alright. See, all this is going to start disappearing in a second. But I think, look, we're doing alright. We're going to have potatoes in a minute. Our foresters. So we're actually doing pretty darn well. It could be a heck of a lot worse. Well, they've done that, so I can now remove that path. If I find where the tool is for removing paths. There we go. And now pop more potatoes in there, please. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good, you know. Survived to cycle 4, day 8. Right, what's the other things we're going to need to get? Do I do a platform bridge across there, or do I do it as a dam? It's cheaper to do it as a platform. Do I need it to be a dam? I don't need it to be a dam, do I? So I'm going to unlock that. And I'm going to pop platforms across there. I'm going to turn that back on, but I've not really got any... Is that on? That is on. That'll be able to chop down those trees. In actual fact, that's a good point. Mark my tree cutting down area to be the same as me. Same as the bit I'm growing. But when they do grow, I don't forget about it, because I can guarantee you now, I'm going to forget about it by the time they've grown and they're ready for harvest. So smack all that around there, all that around there, all that around there, and then take off that little bit there because that's useless. In fact, I'll clear the path as well because I'm a bit pedantic. Job done. 6 days. Still got the carrots coming in. Plenty of walts. All these back on. All of them are back on, but we're out of houses, and we're out of beds. We've got 15 beavers, and we've got no spare bedrooms. We've got 13 beavers that are working because they're adults, 2 that are children, and we've got 3 spare jobs going. Mainly, they are chopping down a tree jobs. So actually, we're actually doing quite well. And I know I keep saying this, and it's gonna spring back into me in a minute, and it's gonna be, oh, he's messed up again. But actually, got plenty of food, got a nice number of water. One day left to go until the dry season is over, and we've been getting potatoes, as you've seen from that little time lapse, getting the potatoes harvested. They're all getting in there. Lots more carrots. These trees are growing up as well. Still got plenty of water. Not plenty of water in storage, admittedly. Only 35 in storage. But our food is fantastic. Even these trees here are grown up as well, which is just mega. So that stands us in pretty good stead for the next episode.